Welcome to episode 25 of our City Skylines 2 Let's Play, and we have done a lot, at least in my opinion, a lot over the last 25 episodes, the previous 24, I should say. We built all of this stuff, the little bird's eye view of everything. We've got where we started right here. Interesting little place. Down the original Main Street, which we probably should just name Main Street instead of Garland Street. On the original Main Street there. Built everything out here this way. A little bit that way towards our cemetery, and then I think we went this way and we built all this little West Van Horn that's here in this little cul-de-sac type, not cul-de-sac, but just this little slight push into the mountain there, little valley there in West Van Horn. And we expanded towards downtown Van Horn, and we went towards east. Really go, that's north. West that way, then we went to east Van Horn. And here where we're having some traffic issues right now. But hoping a lot of that's just because we have a lot of people. Hoping a lot of that's because we have a lot of people. How's this parking doing? That's almost full. People using up that parking lot, people using up that parking lot, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't try to get one more parking lot in here somewhere. Can I get it? One in here under this bridge? Quick. Like a medium. We almost have gotten a small in there. Probably not a very large barn. Okay, so we can't get one under the bridge. What I do actually want to do is I want to add parking to this hotel. It has some parking of its own here, but I want to add more. There are 101 employees here. I feel like an extra bit of parking would be fine. And also I want to do the campus, rest of the campus for this hospital right away. I also want to try and do the rest of the campus for our high school today right away. Looks like these traffic issues are resolving. At least the icons have gone away. I put a stoplight there just to manage the flow. Hopefully that one there helps manage the flow as well. Some of these cars are doing these weird things like stopping and going this way and then suddenly turning and going that way. It's very confusing sometimes. What is that car? Ooh, look at that hot rod truck. Ooh. Ah. Look at that thing. Interesting. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing. Alright, good. We're gonna add in a parking lot over here. Can we get away with large? We can. The reason we can get away with large is because it's gonna be right here. I can't go. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna make it like that, we should just have that street go this way anyway. Have it like that to start with. Then our parking lot. Okay, do something here real quick. There we go. Now I can see a little better. Can I move this over a slight bit? And I put a node here and get rid of this little excess. More of a node. Maybe not. Alright. That'll have to do. Alright, so as far as our campus for this place, actually worked out because we have also a road going this way, so it kind of makes sense, right? Kind of makes sense. Okay. I want to do a real quick little campus for our hospital. It's not going to be anything too fancy. Let's start with our paths. Pathways. Um, do. Oh, here, let's just do this first. Bring some pathways in. I'll bring them straight across down. So they line up. Kind of with the crosswalks there. Actually, make it so that there's a crosswalk on this side. And it's not too uncommon that you would see crosswalks that close together, especially in front of a hospital. Like, I would know, I've been to one recently. Nothing bad. I was just getting some things looked at. I was trying to get some of my this curve. I want the curve to the far end. Like that. Same here. We kind of want it to curve. How far do they go out? 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. So we're now 8. Yeah, let's crosswalk there. Crosswalk there. Fine, that's good. In fact, we should probably go ahead and put one there and 12. I'm liking this. Or I'm liking this. It's really been raining. It's been raining for a while. I've been trying to check this every once in a while because I went ahead and recently just adjusted this all back to, you know, the full taxes. I was having that problem early on where for some reason Wood was giving me like millions of dollars an hour. I just recently changed that back. Yeah, I want to do. I actually want to decrease the tax on our well-educated and highly educated. So we can get more of them in the city, because as you can see, we're having a jobs issue over here. Missing educated people. Honestly, they come from high schools, and we're just not getting enough students at the moment. All right, back to our campus. I think here, would a path run back behind this place? No real back entrances to the hospital, looks like. I guess there's those, but those are more like fire exits. So I'm wondering if we really need a path on the back side. Most of the actual design will be in this area here. The rest of it, I think I'll just fill in with trees. Actually, let's do something quick. Have our surfaces, right? Looking really nice. Start it all the way down to here. Oh, I deleted that note. I guess right-clicking deletes the note. Okay. That looks pretty nice, actually. Going to, let's see, we're gonna line the end with trees. We have our nice tree lining tool. Have our more spruces maybe. 2 child trees. Straight line. Get that spacing way down. If 6 centimeters or 6 meters is good enough here. That is 4.4, as close as I can get. Fence mode doesn't. A fixed length. There we go. Seems like it's not. I'm feeling very weird about this right now. I'll get some trees and then we'll go with our bushes here. That's a wild bush. Okay. And those trees have some pretty big overlap. Let's try and... You know what? We're gonna hand place some of these. The overlap's really killing us, I think. Alright. Got that one. Once those trees fully grow, I think that'll look better at the end. I do something similar on the opposite side here. Oh my gosh. Why did this work so much better on this end? Oh. Oh, wait. That's why. Hang on a second. Well, I gamed the thing by selecting the bush first. Well, now I've kind of... Wait, why is that still so much better than the other side? Hang on. Hang on. What? I'm getting very weirded out with this. There we go. Okay, that's odd. That was odd. Now, I don't think now I'll be able to put the little bushes in between them. They take up too much space. Okay. So that's fine. That's okay. So is it me, or are these bushes not changing in size? Go down here like that. This side is not as close as the other side. That's gonna bother me. Come on, kill us. Oh. Like, that side's fine. I just messed up on this other side here. Okay. Again. That's better. That's better. Okay. That's better. That. Okay. Now we do a curve. I do a curve. Angle that out. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that sort of works. That sort of works. I kind of like it. This part's hard. There we go. Got that. So what I want to do now is I want to put some young spruces around, and I want to surround them with bushes. Just here and there, maybe. Oops. Do that. We want to do a bush, but we're going to do a slightly different bush. A circle. Goes together. Get right on top of this tree and... there we go. I think... right, so it doesn't look great now because we're in the fall time. Well, we're actually in winter. I think that looks good for the most part once we get there. Let's go ahead and put in... multiple trees. We're going to want the evergreen, the pines and spruces, I believe, or what this map usually uses. That brush. Hitting. Let's just do a whole bunch of trees up from here. Increase this brush strength a lot. Start. Put them in here like so. Okay, up there on the mountainside a little bit. On the cliffside a little bit. Go ahead and put them up here. Just a bit, just to fill in this area here, I think. Right. Reason that's the big reason we're doing this. We got birch, we got spruce, we got pine, so that's pretty much the same thing here except without the birch. That should all grow up nicely as well. All this should grow up nice as well. So that, I think, will be our hospital campus. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Nothing too fancy. Using our line tool to kind of outline some things. Alright, now for our college campus. You can see here that the actual entrance to this place is on this side of our stadium, and can I do something? Can I edit this? There we go. Oh, interesting. Interesting, okay. Okay. Let's see what I could do with this real quick. I'm trying to decide. First off, I'm trying to figure out why this road isn't straight. I was thinking about putting another parking lot over here. That road not being straight isn't going to help me. What would that look like? How big of a parking lot could I fit? Just a large one, probably. What I don't like about this is the large one has all that fences around it. It wouldn't make sense to go here because the fences aren't open in the back. I'd rather have the very large. Even that has fences around it. Here, what if I took a couple mediums? What if I took a couple mediums? Get it oriented this way. Dang it. Oriented this way. Let's draw this off a little bit. Actually, no. I want it to be side by side. So let's put one right there. Another one. Just a small little opening right here. Right. That'll be fine, because here's what we're gonna do. Going to build a little alleyway right here. And in front of both of those. Then we're gonna do something different here. We're gonna make ourselves a pathway that goes between these. I don't want to stick to anything. I saw my purple one, that's okay. He kind of goes up between those now, and then we're gonna put this stuff back on. Like so. And actually that worked out nice because this kind of went on to connect from there. Looks like all the parking lots are nice and connected there. I do want to edit the surface here, I think. But this actually comes down. And meets this sidewalk. Same with this one. Come on. Same with this one, except we have to be slightly different. Not gonna quite be able to go. Right, there we go. That already is looking a lot better in terms of our connectivity down here. Do you want to have some stuff like parks and such, playgrounds and stuff back here? So let's get ourselves actually put a soccer field. But the downtown actually has itself its own soccer team as well. The East Van Horn High. They're gonna get a soccer field in there. Why not? And it's actually pretty good, well away from the road. We want to have our pathway going on over here too as well. So let's go ahead and put that this way. Do not want it to go on the sides of the building. I'm gonna do the same thing with the surface here. I'm actually just gonna grab and make a new node there. Another one there. That back, because then we can do this. Like so. Actually works out real nicely there. I can't. Ooh, we have snowfall. Sudden change to snow. Now here's what's gonna look weird. There's gonna be snow, except on the places where we've done custom surfaces. We're just gonna live with it. We're just gonna kind of live with it. I'm not gonna worry too much about it at all. Yeah, we having any big traffic problems? Having some accidents, which are probably causing traffic problems, but so far, not seeing anything too crazy. Right. Just having fun messing with the surface tool now that I've been surfaces now that I've been able to get it. I'll probably do something nice little park here and here. Like we might just want to take this surface here and expand it down along here. Actually, the same thing on this side. I think we want to take grass surface here and have it expanded around. Need to make another pathway here. See, that comes out a little bit more than it did. I can't grab the surface here. Can I? Surface. If I do that, yeah. Customize that a bit. Actually, even do the same thing here. Take this little piece here. You know, like this. And I go up like that. Go like this. Pull this up a little bit so that it looks one. This. Right. Okay. There we go. Now this looks properly connected. Have an oddball connection going here. Have that away. Down. This. Slightly. Oh, we're messing something up here. You see where that sign is? There we go. Go ahead and pull that one down. Just down like that. Try to take this all the way down. All the way down here. Wait. Better way to do it, I think. Written invalid shit. Oh. Trying to move both of those at once. There we go. Gives the stadium a little bit more of a presence right there. Oh, this road. It actually bugs me so much. That's okay. That's okay. Go ahead and look over here. We need to add. I want to add a couple more sports parks. Like the basketball parks, big gym. Maybe if we had something. Those there. Another one right next to it. Couple of tennis courts. Good. A little bit. Messes up this, but if we just take this and back down. Honestly, we're gonna do the same thing here anyway. Just to make that look well even. I don't want to just go. Interesting. Me moving over that like that kind of made this node weird. Yes, okay. All right, so that's that. We have a couple of little tennis parks here. Got ourselves soccer field, which has a oh, there's a practice field. Practice field. Got the football stadium. People are using this parking lot, which is actually kind of nice. Thing with that is, which by the way, we don't need a crosswalk here. Pick. Oh. People are using this, which is nice because it makes it look like this is a used area. Go ahead and finish off our path here. Let's just bring it the rest of the way down. Have a little bit of adjustment. Surfaces there, but that's okay. Pass it. That's interesting. Action it made? Interesting. Alright. I'm okay with that. Fix the... some point. Not gonna do it all right now. We're gonna get a little bit too picture perfect with some of this, and it's gonna take up so much extra time. Good. I also need to have... I need to have some sort of pathway going from this parking lot, this street here, over to, at least over to here. Code, let's this here. Pull it. This. Here we'll just kind of that, and then we'll get rid of the crosswalk. That one. And let's go back to this. Good, snap to building. We can take this one. Put right next to the building, all the way down. So that again, we'll get rid of that crosswalk. We don't need them like that right there. This is just to get from here down to here. This part of the stadium, because this looks like the main. This looks like it'd be the main entrance, right? Come up the stadium. You're going in here to get to the grandstand, and you might walk around to the other side once you're inside. Go to this area. The opposite side, but the grandstand's over there. So. Right. So far, so good. All right, so we have our here. I almost kind of want to just take this path and run it this way. All the way underneath the bridge. Because I almost want to say, let's take that path. Just move all this, make it all that nice brick down here. Oh. Actually, I do add another walkway here. Oh. Walk. Now. What's this? Go. Oh, they have nodes. Oh. Interesting. They have little nodes like that here. I almost wonder if this was a little bit closer back here, if it would have a connecting path. I like the way that looks, right? And it comes out and meets the path at the back of the school. Nice. Path leads all the way over to here. I think one more pass on this side going all the way up to the road over here would be good. Because then it has connection to the buildings here and people can walk this direction. That car's parked. People standing right at the edge, not going in. Cold. There's like hobo camps in the middle of here. What is this? Is there a hobo camp in the middle of my soccer or tennis areas? That's what it looks like. Very confusing. Right. Still doing fine. Let's go ahead and just run right alongside the buildings. We're just gonna start it, say, here and go ahead. Oops. Start it there like that. It goes there like. There we go. Don't need a whole bunch of super fancy pathways here because we got a lot of nice open ground around here. I do kind of want to put a few pathways through here. Big little park. Little self-made park. In fact, we will then need a crosswalk right there at least. Make sure to connect this here, and I'm just going to that crosswalk. Back to our path. About here, let's go ahead out. What I want to do is small. Okay, that's not gonna work. Got some weird things because this road here is actually kind of messing things up. But let's see if we can't do this. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I see what I'm doing. thought I saw what I was doing wrong, but I'm not so sure anymore. Done. Better if I use I wonder. Why does that? Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Why does that do that? I just do this over one, bam, over one, bam, down. What is it doing? It's still not making that correctly. Okay, so I don't want to use continuous. About complex. Oh, just curves should work fine. One. See why. I think I see why. This isn't on an actual boundary. If you do this, right, if you go up here, I see that's a little off. Got a weird little. It goes over too far. This actually. Why can't I do that? That's so. Huh. Crazy, because I know I've done this before. Huh. Parallel with a. Hang on. This? Oh. That's what that. I have a different idea then. Can't do it there. Let's just do like a. Right. Just look. Oh, ah. Why can't I do my circles anymore? What am I doing wrong? Scared. Something like this, I feel like I would use the complex curve. Go out. Guidelines. Go straight. Go out. My brain has failed me here. I think because these things are off from the zoning grid, that's why. Let's see if we can't put a small park in here. Not quite. Okay. Still too large for a small park. Playground, yes. I want it facing west. Across the street from our parking lot. Oh, didn't I say I wanted a crosswalk here now? Want that crosswalk there. Right? Pretty good. Also, traffic looks like it's cleared up completely in the city right now. For a while now, I don't feel like there's been tons of traffic anywhere. I think people were moving in, but was causing a lot of traffic. We got a lot of deaths. Why? East and downtown. The other one. We have another one over here somewhere. For other death care. That one. That one. These should be going downtown pretty easy. Maybe do I need to add some hearses? They're going. Yeah, they're going pretty quick. To add a hearse. Oh. Flatten some little bit. We're out. A little bit just so that we can fit this back there. There's more hearse. Well, there's only 3 in use. Why are they taking so long to get there? Now they're fine. Anyway. Alright, now the question is, do I want to use a lot of surfaces here? I think there is one thing I want to fix. That is this path right here. I feel like what is wrong with this one? Oh, whoa, why that far? Hang on. That actually looks better. That actually looks better. You got people that just go right off into here and just lounge around, you know, the state. That's actually kind of cool. What is it doing? There. I think like just down. Under. Okay. I just had to fix that little detail. Alright, so we got our basic setup for our high school over here, for the stadium, everything going on over here. We got that basically set up. Got parking lots that are being used. That's good. This one's not full, but you know, it's still nice. Making quite a bit of money per hour, even though we've added stuff. Should fill out nicely with trees as they grow. I feel like we have a lot of work I want to still do over here in terms of beautifying that. I'm taking things slow at the moment in terms of expanding because I want to see if we can't get some of this high skill labor taken. Skilled labor, the education workers. I think with our current high schools, we're just not caught up yet. We have plenty of, I'll say this, we have a ton. I mean a ton. In elementary school. Look at, they're all full. They are all full. I think I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, we don't even have enough capacity. But eventually those kids will be eligible for high school, right? So we're gonna have a weird thing going on. I like how we have more college and university kids. University, this is getting pretty close to full. Library is on the outskirts. Just a wing. Go ahead and just build that wing on there. We've already got a university park. Gosh, even with the extension wing built, we're almost there. College library graduating. Add some of this in here real quick, just that, so it's fine. I want to kind of center that, yeah, on that back. And our college a little bit more. Right. I think we're looking good for today. We pretty much just did some detailing here. I think will turn out really nice. Bushes look funny during the winter from up here. They look like these little basketballs. We added on to our high school. We just did some things here. Mess with some surfaces over here to make things look a little bit cleaner. And we'll probably put in a small amount of detailing around here further. A little bit. We're going to probably call it good there, and then we'll move on to another project. I feel like that project try to address some of our needs here, like offices, or never going to get the business going. I think just flew over my head. Guessing. About this. How's Annesburg doing? Let's check on Annesburg before we end here. Still fine there. We don't really need. You know what we might need in Annesburg? A high school. I think we'll need an Annesburg high school. Oh, and also we need to add in transportation to Van Horn. I like how East Van Horn has this huge college campus next to it. Oh man. Alright. That's gonna do it for me today. Like, subscribe, comment if you have any comments, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.